G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm of course Akalphalos, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Path of Champions here in Legends of Runeterra. We are going to be doing a run with Lux. We are going to be taking on the chapter 1 of her campaign, which is of course going to be against our aunt Antiana in the Mage's Burden. Okay, so it is going to bring us back to the city of Demacia, and before we get this campaign started, I should probably tell you what I am running on her. So, I am running a Luden's Tempest. That is because I was actually initially considering going for the Archangel Staff here, which will refill our spell mana every round start. However, after some consideration, I thought the Luden's Tempest will be a little bit better because it actually deals 1 extra damage with our spells, and obviously, the Archangel Staff actually contradicts with another power that we can pick up in the run, which is the refill your spell mana each round as well. I think I can't remember the power's name, but it's symbolized by karma or something in the power. Hopefully we encounter it, and then I could show you that power's name. But some of you who have played the Labs of Legends and the Path of Champions will arguably know what I am talking about. So let's just head back out. Another reason why we're going with the Luden's Tempest is because if we go ahead and check Lux here, I believe some of you know this as well, but I still am going to point it out. The final spark will deal 1 extra damage, so that is going to be deal 5 to an enemy instead, which I think is going to be kind of decent. So all things considered, I would say the Luden's Tempest is a much better option on her. So let's go ahead and replay this adventure. Okay, we're all loaded in, so let's go ahead and head to this first node here and see what we get. There we go, this is what I was talking about. Sorcery, round start, refill your spell mana. I could have sworn it was denoted by karma or something, but I got the region right at least. This is of course the placeholder image for the deny spell, which is of course from Ionia region. So yeah, I at least got the region all right. Okay, so we are gonna pick this up because this is actually kind of beneficial for the Lux deck. Round start, refill your spell mana, so I am definitely gonna want to pick this up. Okay, so let's head to the Mageseeker Inciter here and face him. Out of bed, Luxana. You're to come with me. What? What's happening? Today we begin treating your affliction. I've told Aunt Tiana 1,000 times. I don't want treatment. I'm afraid she's not asking. Do not make this difficult. You're rudely awakened in the morning by the clatter of your chamber door being forced open. Through eyes still blurred from sleep, you see a man with a Mageseeker mask approach your bedside. Well, that is actually kind of creepy when you think about it. I mean, obviously, Tiana is Lux's aunt, but still, you're gonna send strange men to invade your niece's bedroom. I don't think that's gonna be a very fun experience. Regardless, let's just go ahead and take on this battle. Okay, so we get not a bad, we get a decent start, not a bad start. Mageseeker Persuader here, we can start on turn 1 because we also have the +1 starting mana power, courtesy of Lux being at star level 2. We also have the Vanguard Sergeant on turn 3. Remembrance could be good for leveling up Lux, and of course Succession summons a Dauntless Vanguard. Okay, so I think we'll keep this in. That sounded like a threat. Take it how you wish, miss. Yeah, definitely a threat. You're not very nice. Okay, I think there was a little bit of a bug in the visual there because obviously Lux shouldn't be on this side. She should have, her dialogue should have been here, and the Mageseeker Insider should have been over here. But we're not gonna nitpick about that. It's just maybe a minor oversight, so it's fine. Okay, let's bring on the Mageseeker Persuader since we have the mana.
Their guilt is evident.
We can also, of course, bring on a Succession because we took the refill spell mana power each round. That's definitely gonna help us out a lot. Okay, let's put on a Vanguard Sergeant. Do we have to? You know what? Let's bring it on. We have the mana.
Discipline and steel.
And we can attack with this.
I see all. magic.
Okay, we drop a Bright Steel Protector. It's not necessary, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So let's put it on. Let's put it on the Mageseeker Persuader.
I've got your back.
Stand in judgment.
Persuader versus Persuader.
Insolent cur. My call.
I should also point out that you'll notice that I'm playing very liberally here and very loosely, you know, not being too concerned with the health and all that, because this is an easy campaign, admittedly, her chapter 1, so yeah, I'm not gonna be too focused on what I do, so I'm just gonna play liberally, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let's go ahead and just attack with everything.
Cause is righteous.
Okay, so we get Duran Sculptor. When you summon another ally, granted +0/+1. When I'm summoned around start, grant me +0/+2 for each card discarded. Give other attacking allies +2/+0 this round. I think we'll just pick up the Duran Sculptor. I'm not gonna reroll this because, you know, we need to see what champion we get. We could, of course, reroll it because, again, like I just said, this is an easy chapter, so I'm not really too concerned about it. But I think we'll just go ahead and just pick up the Duran Sculptor, no problem. Okay, so let's head to the support champion. Alright, Caitlyn, Azir, and Tarich. I'm gonna reroll this because this isn't that great. Arguably, you know, none of this is, none of this syncs up well with Laxana, of course, but, you know, it shouldn't be too bad either. However, I'm still gonna reroll it. Okay, we do get Jace, which is of course a very decent card I have with luck, so I am gonna pick her up. Pick him up, I should say. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on into the next node. So this one is gonna be a Laurent Bladekeeper, and this one down here is gonna be a gold chest. I think we're gonna head down because we need the gold, and I think I value it more than the Laurent Bladekeeper. Okay, let's head down. Mageseeker Kinzoda. Game start, all players start with 3 spell mana. Okay, so, well, not bad, not that great either. I would have preferred if we get another 2 costs, that way we don't need to sack the barrier. We can of course reroll it, of course, but I'm not sure we'll still get another 2 costs. However, I think we will take out the Shock Blast, because, do we want to keep the Shock Blast? No, let's keep the Shock Blast because we could play it off the Forger tomorrow. Anything, if anything happens, we can always just bring on the Succession, that way we could start something on turn 1, so that would still be kind of cool. Actually, no, we can keep the Bright Steel Protector, because now that I think about it, we bring on the Succession, bring on the Bright Steel Protector, we get Barrier, and then we can attack. But that one also wouldn't be too great because there is no enemies. You know what? Let's not stress out too much about this, let's just play liberally, because again, this is an easy chapter. So I think we'll just reroll the Bright Steel Protector. Stand down, girl. You cannot run from your own country. We're gonna have to disagree on that. See ya. Okay, so let's bring on Succession. Act with this.
Petricite, protect me.
I think we'll bring on a Forge of Tomorrow.
Track them down.
Try me, I dare you.
Okay, let's bring on Jace. We'll give him quick attack.
Let me know if you still want them science lessons, Chase.
Will do, Axel.
Oh, I didn't know he came with Skirmisher Saber. This is what happens when you don't read what you pick up on the champion select menu. Well, not select menu, but you know, the support champion option. So I didn't know he came with a challenger here. That means we can always just go with quick attack and he will always get a bonus challenger, which is kind of cool. I did not know that. Okay, so let's go ahead and just attack with this. We can of course yank this guy here.
Take a look at this.
I've trained my whole life for this.
Okay, let's do a shock blast, and I think we'll take out the Nexus like that. That should work. We'll get a refill of our spell mana because of the forge. And I think what we can do is we can play a remembrance after. Is something gonna die? No, something's not gonna die. Okay, it's alright. We can still win next turn. Not really too concerned. Let's just commit this.
Firing!
Nothing escapes my notice.
I will
Right.
hold the line.
I
We can actually win this turn because I forgot that Lux actually creates a golden Aegis when she plays 6+ mana of spells, and we obviously just played 6+ mana of spells, so we get a golden Aegis. We can rally here, and we'll just give a random unit barrier. Let's give it to Jace.
As for loads,
Gonna mark today down as a success.
Okay, so we get another decent card. Forge Chief is going to be very good because of the refill 1 spell mana. Actually, no, that would actually be a little bit contradictory because of the sorcery. But then again, this is a refill on a strike. That means we can play it within the turn after we've already played some spells. So I think it should still be good. In that sense, we're going to pick it up. Again, you know, I probably should listen to my own advice that I've been saying, not overthink too much, because obviously this is a much easier chapter. So hopefully, you know, I stick to it. Okay, so let's go to the gold chest and pick up some coins. 100 gold is fine. And champion item chest and honored lord. So I think we're gonna head up to the dauntless vanguard. Avenge the fallen round end. If one of the foe's unit died this round, the foe creates a succession and then go. Okay, not that great of a start, I would say. We will get 5 mana on turn 1, including the spells, of course. Remembrance won't be that great because it is a 6 cost. However, we can play it on the next turn, so I think we'll keep one of it. I will reroll the Mageseeker Inciter, and I think we'll keep a Duran Sculptor just in case we need to put something on turn 1. So yeah, that's what we'll do. I'm sorry, Miss Luxana. This might hurt. I'm sorry too. This might blind you. But only temporarily. Okay, we'll bring on Duran Sculptor.
I sculpt what others only dream of. Where's my
Attack.
hammer?
Let's put on a Forge Chief.
Come on, people. Let's make tomorrow today.
You know what, let's spam the deck with our units and attack. That'll be much better. We play aggressively here.
Petricite, protect me.
Vanguard Sergeant.
Every work demands a piece of ourselves. Stay still.
Alright. We trade there, but it's okay.
Our ancestors are watching.
Okay, let's drop a Remembrance.
We strike.
And we win here.
met with steel.
Golden Aegis, Barrier, and a Rally. Nice.
Let's go, people.
Okay, we get a we get a Tiana Crown Guard, and of course we're battling Tiana herself. I think all things considered, we're not gonna pick this up because I don't think we'll see much use of it 8 costs. I think we'll pick up a upgrade to the Vanguard Sergeant. That would be better because it gets an Overwhelm. Lucky Poro with quick attack isn't too great because he is just a 1 cost unit. Sorry, 1 attack unit, 1 power unit. So we'll pick up a Vanguard Sergeant, an upgrade to the Vanguard Sergeant, I should say. Hold on. I get 2 rewards. That's odd. I'm not gonna complain though. I get 2 rewards. I'm gonna pick it up. Back alley barkeep. When I'm summoned, create in hand a random card for each back alley barkeep you've summoned this game. 2-2. Okay, you know what? Let's not think too much about this. Let's just grab a, you know, progress day sounds good. Draw 3, then reduce those cards cost by 1, and we get an extra draw as well. So I think we'll just pick this fellow up. Probably not going to see much use out of it, I'm going to admit here, but it's still alright. Let's go to the champion item chest, grab an item, and then face Tiana. Okay, Dragon's Tooth is very, very good on both of these because Lux and Jace on their, you know, in their own right are kinda, you know, tanky champions with the 5 and 4 health respectively. I think I am going to give it to Jace because of the fact that he gets a quick attack. Lux is a barrier, so it's only going to work 1 time. But then again, if we can, you know, use Lux consistently, that would work. But again, this is an easy chapter, so I'm just gonna pick up the Dragon's Tooth. I really have to take my own advice. Okay, let's just go ahead and head to the shop, grab a power and leave. Buy a power, cards you draw cost 1 less this round. Quick draw, we'll pick it up. No question about it. For buy cards, let's purchase maybe a... I think we'll grab a double up. Grant the top Islander dex +6/+6 is kind of big. But again, I don't think we will be needing it too much. We'll just grab 3 of it because we have the goal. Do we want the True Shot Barrage? Let's grab 2 since it has a plunder -3 costs. And I think we might as well just grab 3 Mystic Shots. Actually 2 Mystic Shots because we don't have enough gold. Alright, cool. So let's head to Tiana now. Completely unacceptable. Game start, create a judgment in the foe's hand. When the player plays a spell, reduce the cost of judgment by 1. Okay. You've had your fun, child. Now the nonsense must end. You can't make me. This light is my gift, not yours to take away. It is a blight on the name of your family and your kingdom. And by the gods, I'll snuff it out right here. Okay, so Vanguard Sergeant, Inciter, Shock Blast, and a Lux. I think we'll reroll. Do we want to reroll anything? Okay, you know what? I think we'll keep this. We should be able to rock with this, so let's see what happens. I won't let you. I see. It sounds like someone has forgotten her place in this family.
Take a look at this.
Okay, Mageseeker Kinzoda. I think we're not going to play the Mystic Shot yet because this isn't too great. We don't have anything to heal. Unless we played after. That would be kind of alright, I would say. No, you know what? Let's just let it attack first.
Track them down.
Pass the turn. I think we'll bring on Vanguard Sergeant here.
Soldiers, to me!
Control the mages.
Keep the peace.
Okay, we'll play Mystic Shot. We'll take out the Persuader. That way we get maximum overwhelm damage if it chooses to block.
Halt. Contain magic.
Nothing to worry about if you have nothing to hide.
Okay, I think we'll bring on a Inciter here. That way we can block with him. No, you know what? Let's bring on a Conservative first. That way we could get a 6+ cost spell.
Betricide, protect me.
Put an end to magic.
Okay, Inciter on.
Magic has no place here.
I just want to talk a little bit here. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I find it ironic that, Lux's deck, that works, the Demacian cards that work well with her, are mainly all, the Mageseekers that, essentially are out to get her. So, she's a mage and her cards are essentially Mageseekers, and I think that's a little bit ironic in a way. But, let's not nitpick too much about that. Let's bring her on.
Let the light guide you.
Okay, no units summoned, which is kind of cool.
Remember, we're the ones who make progress happen.
Let's attack with everything then.
Investigating.
Let's go, people!
It's fine. Guess we can win here with a shock blast.
Pushing my limits.
Take my element.
Would it help if I apologized?
Alright, neat. So that is adventure complete. We get an improvement to the badge, a drastic improvement as well, but we're not here for that. So let's just go ahead and continue. Okay, and that is about it. So that is Lux's first campaign done. But yeah, that's basically her first campaign done. So that means we can finally move on into her second chapter, which is gonna bring us the Piltover and of course take on Ezreal. But we're gonna do that in the next episode because we are running out of time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of the Path of Champions here in Legends of Runeterra with Lux, of course. And if you did, consider leaving a like as well as subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate your support. But most importantly, it is so that you don't miss future episodes or uploads of single player playthroughs or content just like this one. And with that being said, this is Cavlo signing off. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for joining me as well. Hopefully I catch you all in the next episode. Goodbye.